Greetings to all my dear friends. Well, as you may be aware, the Pharma BioWorld magazine, which has been in this sector for the last decade and a half, to be precisely celebrating 18th anniversary. This is a magazine, prominent magazine from Jasubai Media, from Jasubai Group. Contributing to these pharmaceuticals and biotechnology sectors for quite long time. Well, my dear friends, today we are all in the midst of the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, which we never anticipated. In fact, of course, this is really disrupting all our lives, disrupting many businesses and affecting in a big way. But at the same time, the pharmaceutical sector, especially the Indian pharmaceutical industry, the position is unabated, being the supplier of more than 18% of the global generic needs. And exporting to more than 200 countries. Today, we can proudly say that India is meeting the medicinal requirements of the domestic market, its own market, and also the overseas, many countries too. Uh, Especially in the COVID-19 pandemic situation, we are supplying medicines to the many countries. It's picking up pace slowly, but at the same time, we also must understand that the vaccine is a little away. It's not going to come so soon. But in the meanwhile, the pharmaceutical industry is supplying all the essential drugs and medicines, at least to fight the novel COVID-19 coronavirus. And also many medical ailments all over the world. I must really congratulate all the frontline warriors and also the people in the operations and R&D, etc. Yeah, the stakeholders of the whole supply chain gamut of pharmaceutical supplies, right from the procuring the ingredients to converting and manufacturing the medicines and shipping it, cold storage, distribution, and straight away making them reach to the needy, that is the patients, and also the doctors and nurses and hospitals. And also the storage and other logistic stakeholders. In fact, all of them have been working relentlessly during this COVID-19 period. Salutes to all of them for their efforts to make sure that all these the medicines are coming to the needy. And I must also say the packaging in specific. You all know the pharma and packaging industries really have great synergies and concurrence and consociational relationship. To be frank, very frank with you, the innovation in each industry inspire the other to really stand out in their own. So they really help each other. And today, the demand to optimize the drug delivery for healthcare professionals, as we were talking about, and also the patients in particular, is much larger than ever before. So the packaging requirement is all the more prominent, and also they need to constantly innovate with the accelerated R&D efforts also to keep up the technological advances. At the same time, remain competitive and do not exceed the regulatory framework. That's more important. In fact, day by day, the contact between the physician and the patient is coming less and less. The more and more we are getting the medicines through e-tail conduit. So it's all the more important for the packaging industries to they live up to the expectations. I'm very happy that the Indian packaging companies and the industry are doing their best, but don't need to import a lot from the other countries to meet all the requirements of this. The packaging requirements of this pharmaceutical sector and biotechnology sector. especially when you talk about the various kinds of formats of the medicines. You have the packaging requirements like the foil, paper, paperboard, glass, whatnot, the flexible packaging and the rigid packaging, all sorts of packaging. I think we have adequate supplies, and they're also doing their best. And under the Make India concept, the pharmaceutical packaging sector in India is excelling. And not only the regular primary and secondary packaging, but also to meet the regulatory requirements like senior friendly requirement, child resistance requirement, so many other frameworks of regulatory, be it US FDA or European Falsified Medicines Act or whatsoever. I think we have enough technologies available within the Indian pharma packaging industry. Salutes to all of them, and I'm sure the people are really doing their best at this point of time. Well, my dear friends, we all are looking forward to really win over this novel coronavirus COVID-19 the soonest possible. The vaccine is not far away, far away. Where several candidates are under phase 3 trials already. Some of the Indian companies are into, after passing the phase 1, they might be into phase 2 also. I think it's a matter of time. Not only that, with the collaborations and the partnerships with the global research firms, Indian vaccine, in fact, other than the generic capital of India, where the India is also called the vaccine capital of the world. In fact, we have enormous capacity to produce the vaccines in the same way. The vials required for all that packaging requirements are also upbeat now. They're all on their toes, working 24/7. And once the vaccine is granted permission, I think the India is going to produce for the global requirements. So we have around 5 companies, big companies, right from Serum Institute and so many other, Bharat Biotech and Sanofi, Zydus, and so many other companies. They will be producing vaccines within India, not only to cater to the Indian requirement, but to the vaccine requirements of the whole world. Let's be optimistic and let us see. The future is bright. We need to fight and win over this pandemic. Until then, signing off, this is Chakrabarti AVPS.